Hi, this is my video for encouraging the heart for educational leadership, AEP855. My first slide talks about the 5 levels of leadership that were discussed. Position, the level of rights, when people have to follow someone just because they're the boss. Permission, which is the level of relationships, and production, the level of results, following just because of accomplishments. People development, which is people following because of what's in it for them. And then personhood, which of course is the level we all would like to get to as a leader, because then people are following us out of respect for us and our values, not because of our position. The first article that I looked at was called Leading the Way to Effective Schools by Sue Land, and it talked a lot about inclusive leaders and effective leaders, and the 5 practices that it discussed were modeling the way, inspiring a shared vision, challenging the process, enabling others to act, and encouraging the heart. The first practice, modeling the way, is when effective leaders do work as well as expecting others to do the work. They show how to accomplish, they set a good role model, and an example of how to respect others, to be productive, and through their own work they guide others to success. The second aspect was to inspire a shared vision. Inclusive leaders, they find a shared or a common purpose in their vision. It's not just for them, it's for the whole organization and every individual in it, no matter who they are or their level in the organization. The communication skills have to be honed for this aspect of leadership, so articulation of the vision is clearly shared. Challenging the process. An effective leader refuses to settle for the status quo. They always expect things can get better, and they're willing to work hard and guide people towards making things better. Whether it's student learning, staff morale, or other areas of concern in education, these types of leaders will use the data necessary to make those improvements. Enabling others to act. An inclusive leader focuses on improving others, no matter who they are, no matter their race, their beliefs. If they're a part of the organization, they want to enable them to act and to be a part of the improvement of the organization. And then encouraging the heart. Great leaders recognize greatness in others and celebrate it. They're always willing to share the rewards and to hold others up and to celebrate their accomplishments. Leaders make it possible. This is one of my favorite quotes from the article that I read. It says, leaders make it possible for others to do good work. Leaders work to make people feel strong, capable, and committed. Leaders enable others to act not by hoarding the power they have, but by giving it away. I think giving away power, giving away credit, giving others ownership of what's going on is the best way to be an inclusive leader. And that has to be offered to everyone, not just certain people. Reaching level 5. A leader who strives to reach personhood must have strong skills and utilize the 5 practices that I just discussed. By providing a strong model, sharing a vision, and challenging the status quo to make progress, enabling and encouraging others, and a leader will be more than the boss, but will be on the way to demonstrating inclusive leadership. These behaviors have to be for everyone. Everyone, no matter their race, age, religion, class, level of experience, whatever. If they're a part of the organization, everybody needs to be included. In the field of instructional technology, which is what I'm studying and hope to pursue in further depth in my future, an inclusive leader will use the previous attitudes and behaviors to make all individuals a valued member of the team. In a school setting, all stakeholders can contribute to reaching new heights in education. Administrators, teachers, and even students, no matter their age, race, socioeconomic standing, or gender, should be part of the team that works together to reach the shared vision of the organization. Decisions concerning the technology used in the school should not be determined by one person. Article number 2 was titled Lessons in Leadership. Are you an inclusive leader? This article focused on 6 actions to foster an inclusive environment. The first one was to get to know your team members. To be a great leader, you need to be a caring human being also. You should know your team members, not just what they can contribute at work, but things about their personal lives, anything that has to do with them and means something to them, you should know about it. Individuals or leaders should engage your team members as well. Individuals want to know their opinions and ideas matter. An effective leader seeks out the point of view of others instead of waiting for them to be offered. An effective inclusive leader develops the team members. A significant responsibility is to teach others. A good leader discovers the talents of each individual and helps them build those talents into strong skills. And another is to listen to understand. Many people listen and just wait for their turn to talk, but a great inclusive leader doesn't just simply listen. It's waiting they actually listen to hear what is being communicated, and they strive to understand what isn't being said or any underlying message. They use the information to help the organization become stronger. Clear, honest communication. A good leader doesn't sugarcoat. They don't hint around. They communicate directly and honestly. They want their message to be clear to all. This helps to build trust and strong relationships. And then hearing all voices. This is obviously very important for inclusive leadership, no matter age, race, years of experience, level of education, or any other aspect of their life. All voices should be heard and considered. Listening to everyone builds commitment and strong relationships. Everyone should be included because voice is not sound, it is content. Reaching level 5, the Cockrell article presents many practices a leader must follow to reach personhood. To be truly inclusive in leadership, the practices must relate to each and every individual who is involved. And in instructional technology, the world of technology sometimes becomes split between the users and the techies. Those who keep the devices working and deal with the hardware and network issues see things one way, while those who are using the computers to create other products see it in another. Clear, open communication must be used, and listening to understand the other perspective is important to successfully reach goals. The rookie teacher fresh out of college can offer valuable information, as can the director of technology. And my works cited are the 2 articles that I already mentioned, and that is all for my project. Thank you.